What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Aaron, aka Vendugelmeyer. Aaron, thank you so much for your support, for being a member of the herd, being the incredible person and the incredible dungeon master that you are over on our herd D&D game. And thank you so damn much for this month's request, because yo, I have been wanting to hear this for what feels like a lifetime. I love Baldur's Gate. I am obsessed with Baldur's Gate. Somewhere on a wall back here. Actually, it's right there. Right there. Y'all can see it. Well, right there. I have a picture of Astarion on my wall. I love this game, and I don't have time to play it at the moment, which is driving me crazy, but I love it so much. And when I found out that there was an Astarion song, I could not wait to hear it. I want to hear this song by Jonathan Young so badly, I can't even begin to say. So thank you so much for putting this one in front of me. I'm going to get right into it because I'm just too excited right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Jonathan Young if you haven't already, because the man deserves it. And also, yeah, just watch the video without all my pauses and interruptions, because there's probably going to be a lot of them. So we're going to get into this. This is Astarion's song, The Pale Elf, Baldur's Gate 3 Bardcore by Jonathan Young. Let's go. I've got to say as well, sorry to pause immediately, but I love that right there. I wasn't entirely sure as I filmed the intro of this, and I didn't want to say it directly because I was like, I'm probably going to say that it is and then be completely wrong. This is a Jonathan Young song. This is a Jonathan Young original song. Number one, I love that he wrote a song about Baldur's Gate characters. I love this idea in my head of just picturing Jonathan Young binge playing Baldur's Gate because of how good it is. But yeah, the fact this is an original song gets me so hyped for it. Let's go.
Eyes as red as blood, skin as white as snow, eating rats down in the mud since oh so long ago.
First of all, the way that Jonathan is singing this, oh my god. You already know that Jonathan Young is so versatile with the way that he can sing. Like, between the rock stuff he does on his channel and like his cover of like Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast, he's so versatile with the styles he can put out. And I wasn't sure what kind of style he was going to go in with this, but some of the notes he's putting in here are just so damn gorgeous. And I love that it's got just a little bit of the Astarion twinge on there, because Astarion has a very kind of hello darling type way of speaking, and Jonathan Young's just putting a little bit of that in there, and I love it. It's so good.
Eyes as red as blood, skin as white as snow.
That was the part that got me, the way he does the white as snow there. Gorgeous.
Skin as white as snow, eating rats down in the mud since oh so long ago. The parasite has freed the puppet from his chains.
Yes.
But for power and for greed, will his freedom be in vain? Tell me, will you save the pale elf? Do you think that he can change?
I was not ready for our demonic Jonathan Young voice in there. I wasn't prepared for that, but I'm gonna answer your question right now, so I can save him. I can save him. He can be changed. He can be mine. I can save him. Astarion is... I can save this boy. He's worth it, okay? He's beautiful. Leave him alone. I don't think I've had... actually, that's a lie. My very first Baldur's Gate playthrough, I romanced Gale. Don't hate me. I romanced Gale. I didn't know who Astarion was then. And by the halfway point through the game, I was already like, I've messed that up, haven't I? Every playthrough since, it's been me and Astarion. I can't not romance this man now that I know he exists in the world. It is just, he's my boy. Do not fight me on this. I can save him, I promise. I have saved him, and I've purposely not saved him and let him become Vampire Daddy. But either way, you have to see all the storylines. There are just too many choices to make in this game, and yeah, he's just too good.
Tell me, will you save the pills? Do you think that he can change his sinful, broken frail self? Will you accept his fate?
Okay, first of all, the choice for it to be, will you accept his fangs? That's a line. Especially considering it's one of the, oh god, I can't remember the name for this. I can't remember the name for it when it's a line that doesn't technically rhyme with what came before it, so you don't expect it to kind of be that. Like, I kind of, from what the lines before it were, his broken self, I don't know why, but if it was going to be anything, I would have thought it would be, will you accept his fate? But like, I don't know why that went into my head more, but will you accept his fangs works so much better for Astarion. But sir, the growl at the end of fangs there, okay, I can't do that, and I didn't know that I needed Jonathan Young to do that, but hell yeah, I did. Okay. It's a literal, like, purr, this that's in there. Huh. Okay, cool.
Enslavement he will trade,
Okay.
gladly for this curse, but his honeyed words and blades won't stop this getting worse. Oh, not all his chains are gone. When vengeance still remains, will you proudly be a pawn in the vampire's game? Tell me, will you save the pills? Do you think that he can change his sinful?
Gosh. I said I wasn't going to pause this chorus. In my head, I was like, nope, I'll pause at the end of the chorus and then I'll talk about the last verse and what's happening here. But this thing that Jonathan's doing of there's all these noises, these just in, I cannot handle that for a second, y'all. Oh my god. Yep, there's no part of me that handles that well. Whew, I need a fan clap just to cool myself down. But taking that aside, I love that this is so perfectly, this is a true bard song. It's not just that it's bard core, it's a true bard song, because this song is telling the full legend of the vampire Astarion. This is telling the full legend of the pale elf. It is going through that, like he's a vampire. Yeah, he's been manipulated, he's been controlled by his master. Now that he's got the parasite, that control's not there anymore. He's got some freedom and he's liking that. And the fact that it's going through, are you just going to be a pawn in this game between him and his former master? Are you just going to be a puppet that's, you know, what's your place in Astarion's story going to be? I love that, because for those of you who don't know this game, you literally get to make those choices. You literally get to kind of be a part of, am I just going to be, you know, am I going to be manipulated? Am I going to be like making the decisions? Am I going to be stopping him from doing the bad stuff? Am I going to be letting him go along with it? Am I going to try and redeem him or make him see that he's a better person? You get to make those decisions, and it's such a cool thing, because I've played this game through like 4 or 5 times now, and yes, that many. And each time you can do something different with the characters' stories. You can make them, you know, you can make them dislike you so much that they just don't want to travel with you anymore and they just leave. You can make them get hella angry at you because you got in their way or stopped what they wanted to do, or you can make them genuinely see the light and become better people. And it's just such a brilliant game. But this song is doing such a fantastic job of like suggesting that, of suggesting of what will your place in his story be. It's freaking brilliant.
You save the pale ales. Do you think that he can change his sinful, broken, frail self? Will you accept his fate?
Yo, I want that to be, I want that to be like 10 times longer than it was. I want to listen to that for forever. But there, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm rewinding right now so I can play this again because yo, I don't know if it's an attraction, a kink, or just a preference. But damn, something has been unlocked in my brain right now with that sound, I can't even do it. I am not enough of whatever you want to call it. I'm not dominant enough. I'm not alpha enough. I'm not monster enough to be able to just have that. I literally can't do it, y'all. Whatever Jonathan Young is doing here on the word elf, I think it's the word elf he does it on. But one of these words here, whatever word it is, where at the end of it, if you're not hearing it, turn your volume up because there is a full growl at the end of these words. And damn, it is good.
Save the pale ales. Do you think that he can change his sinful,
It's that breath. It's a, okay, come on.
broken, frail self? Will you accept his fate?
That last one especially because it becomes so calm. Will you so nice, and then on the word fangs, it's just that back in. Oh my god. Like I said, I had no idea that was a thing, but I'm listening to this a lot of times because that is incredible. The entire way this song was written though is flawless. Like I said, brilliantly telling the story. The only thing I'll say is that I want it to be about 2 hours longer because I could listen to this forever. This style is just so nice and kind of relaxing. It's telling such a fantastic story. He's knocked this one out of the damn park. I'm gonna listen to this nice little outro again because that's the other thing I'll say about this as well that has really hit my ear just then, is that I don't think that this was necessarily played on a lute or anything like that. I don't think it was necessarily played on those exact bardic old school type of instruments, but he captured that sound so brilliantly and so perfectly. And damn, I am absolutely obsessed with this. I want to hear songs like this for all the characters. I know he's done one for Karlach, and I want to hear the Karlach one so badly because she my girl. I love Karlach so much. So I want to hear her songs so badly. But has he done them for the other characters? Because, yep, it seems to be like he's done one for Gale as well. I want to hear it for all of them. I absolutely love the care and attention to detail he put into these lyrics. And the way that the entire song was performed was just perfect and feels like it fits so well in that universe. So yeah, absolutely incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like, a comment, subscribe to Jonathan Young if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out so much. I can't even begin to tell you how much it helps with the algorithm. So please subscribe and check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.